Abu Mansour al-Matuiridi was born in the year 852 in the city of Samarkand during the reign of the Samanid Empire. Imam Matuiridi was born during a period when the Muslim world was obsessed with philosophy and had forgotten the true message of Islam. During his youth, al-Matuiridi studied the Quran and mastered the Arabic and Persian languages, and soon began debating with philosophers. Al-Matuiridi was eventually convinced that the people of his time had to return to the true message of Islam. He called on people to reflect on the creation of God in order to strengthen their faith, but advised them to avoid discussing issues which the human mind could not grasp. Almighty God calls upon His servants to look with reason, and He commands them to think and contemplate. However, whoever attempts to unravel the hidden with reason alone and seeks to encompass all divine wisdom with his imperfect and limited intellect, he wrongs the intellect and burdens it with a burden it cannot bear. Al-Matuiridi called on his students to focus on developing their character instead of taking part in philosophical debates, and he practiced what he preached, as he lived a simple life and refused to accept gifts which were sent by the Samanid Sultan. Al-Maturidi's fame eventually extended beyond the borders of the Samanid Empire, and his knowledge was soon recognized by the Abbasid Caliph, who sent him letters from Baghdad asking him questions about Islam. Despite his fame, Al-Maturidi remained humble and focused on improving his own character. On one occasion, someone came to Al-Maturidi's house to ask him a question while he was watering his plants in his garden. The man did not recognize Al-Maturidi and assumed that he was a servant, as he was dressed in simple clothes. Therefore, the man addressed Imam Maturidi and stated, "Where is the master?" Al-Maturidi replied, "The master is Allah." The man then asked, "Where is the teacher?" Al-Maturidi replied, "The teacher is the Prophet Muhammad." The man then became frustrated and asked, "Where is Imam al-Maturidi?" Al-Maturidi then pointed to himself and stated, "Maturidi is this old beggar." Imam al-Maturidi continued to live a simple life until he passed away, and he left behind many books such as the Book of Monotheism. Imam Abu Mansour al-Maturidi passed away in the year 944 in the city of Samarkand.